So I've decided to vlog my journey to what will hopefully be my first half marathon, which will be February 19th, 2017, which is 57 days from now. It's December 5th, 2016. I do have another race that I want to try to get in before the half marathon that kind of works out with the training I have planned. That one will be January 1st, 2017, but my first half marathon in February is going to be the hypothermic half in honor of Chase Ross, because that was his first, and he's kind of the reason I started getting into running and thought about trying to see if running helped me mentally and physically, and sure shit it did. So thanks, Chase, and first half marathons for you. Hopefully your activity level is better by then and you get your half marathon, because I know the hypothermic is your favorite. Yeah, total fanboy moment, sorry. Anyway, but first, before that, the January 1st race, which is the Polar Dash. Ultimately, worst case scenario, depending on how I'm feeling that day, well, feeling by the time I sign up, which should be sooner rather than later, because that's 27 days away, I'm gonna either do my second 10K for sure, otherwise I might be a little crazy and do this thing called the Yeti Challenge, which is first the 10K, then a little bit of a break, and then you can either do a 5K first, and then a 1.7K, or you can do the 1.7K and then the 5K. It ultimately depends on when you finish your 10K and when you can get in those other two races. But if you do the Yeti Challenge, you get 4 medals, plus the zip up and the hat and all of that. So that, if I decide to be crazy, I might do that. It sounds like a fun little challenge and a good way to start 2017. I'm literally starting 2017 off running. Like, the first of the year is a race, no matter what, whether it's the 10K or the Yeti. But I'm starting to do the vlog so I can kind of hold myself accountable to make sure I stick to my training and stick to these races even more. Avoiding Facebook. I have an Instagram. I'll keep posts on there if anyone cares. I'm not sure I'm even going to have any views. This might just personally be for me anyway. But yeah, so I'm addicted to running now. I started in September. I've already got one race under my belt. I did a 10K November 26th. The Mustache Run, that'll be definitely a yearly or an annual adventure for me. Maybe this year or 2017 I'll do the half marathon. It depends. But I've gotten so addicted that I've already started planning out, like, I've got 2017 race schedules on my calendar so I can figure out which ones I want to do. There's one on my birthday. It's a half marathon that I'm going to do, hopefully. But yeah, my initial goal was going to do the Twin Cities Marathon this year, 2017, well, next year, whatever. But with some of my research and just wanting to do it right, I'm going to spend this year doing 10Ks, 5Ks, and half marathons, ultimately building up to a marathon in 2018, maybe Grandma's, or ultimately the Twin Cities Marathon. But I want to get a good year's worth of training under my belt, or running under my belt, get some more races, because my first race experience was crazy. It was anxiety-based, like, when you're an anxious person and then you throw in all those people, it was crazy. But once I started running, it was fine. It was just getting there and getting signed up and in and getting to the starting line and all of that was like total anxiety. But I'm hoping with more races that'll get better, so that's why I'm signing up for these ASAP. They're expensive, so I gotta wait until I get some money. But yeah, this is, again, just so I can start holding myself a little bit more accountable for these races that I want to do. And throughout the year, I want to see how many races I can get in 2017. But it's also going to be a busy year life-wise. But I also know that I need to keep this running up, because it's helping me mentally more than I thought it would. Never ever would have thought I'd be a runner. I hated it in high school, and now I love it. It's crazy. If my high school gym teacher could see me now, it'd be kind of funny. Well, besides the fact that I'm now male and wasn't then. But anyway, yeah, This is day one of my running vlogs. 2 months, 3 months into my running, and about a month out from another race. So later.